Good day, everyone. In the next few minutes, we will tell you about the latest news in the world of CSGO. Don't forget to share your opinion in the comments. In today's video, we have also hidden 4 promo codes with cases for you. Click the link in the description and be quick to activate them first. And the first to indicate the time codes of all promo codes in the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, will be mentioned in the next video. The winners from the previous video are on your screen right now. Congrats, guys! Good luck to everyone and enjoy watching. Let's start! The Esports Integrity Commission will reveal in the future the nicknames of coaches who abused the coaching bug. The company will share the results of the investigation. ESIC CEO Ian Smith said it in an interview on the Inside channel on YouTube. According to the ESIC representative at the time of the report's publication, some of the coaches compete for Tier 3 teams. Smith noted that coaches who only had the camera issue for one round will not be banned. Only those coaches who exploited the bug repeatedly will be punished. ESIC is a non-profit organization founded in 2016. It investigates and prevents fake matches, cheating in the professional scene, as well as the use of doping and bugs. Previously, as a result of ESIC's work, dozens of players and coaches have been banned from CSGO championships. Apparently, Valve will indeed introduce the MR12 system in CS2 as more and more professional players are voicing their opinion on the matter. For example, FaZe Clan player Robs believes that switching to the matches with 12 rounds per half will increase the influence of randomness on match outcomes. Match results will become even more unpredictable. It all comes down to pistol rounds. They will need to be changed. Otherwise, they will have too much impact on the outcome of the entire match. Former professional player Taz also speculated about the possible switch to 12-round half system in Counter-Strike 2. On Twitter, he noted that this change could have a positive impact on the competitive scene. If Counter-Strike would tweak the economy, it would be better for viewers and less exhausting for players. Astralis member Blame F pondered how introducing a 12-round half format in Counter-Strike 2 could affect gameplay. The Dane's words are published on the club's website. In-game, the transition to MR12 could have significant implications. Choosing between a full eco or force buy round would become even more strategic. Losing a round after a force buy, especially in the second round, would be exceptionally costly. I'm in favor of MR12, even though adjusting to such a scoreline as winning a half 7-5 might initially feel strange. It will undoubtedly take time to acclimate to this change fully. As a reminder, Valve has already started testing the new system in Counter-Strike 2 competitive matches. We talked about this in our previous video. Supposedly, in the future, half matches will last 12 rounds instead of 15. Teams will also be able to take 2 30-second timeouts. All participants of IEM Sydney 2023 have been determined, with the last teams making it through the European close qualifiers being BB Team and Apex, who beat 9 first in the upper bracket final and then in the lower bracket final. IEM Sydney 2023 will take place from October 16th to 22nd in Australia. 16 teams will compete for $250,000 and a spot at IEM Katowice 2024. Danish esports athlete and reigning major champion dupreeh spoke about his CSGO career. On the HLTV Confirmed podcast, he commented on being removed from Team Vitality and talked about much more. "It was my personal goal," said dupreeh about his latest major title, which made him the most decorated player at Valve-sponsored tournaments with 5 medals. "I've always tried to put personal goals in my career because I want to chase something, and I think it's important for me to have something to chase, to keep up the motivation and to remind myself why I am putting so many hours into this game. And why I am traveling so much, spending time away from my loved ones." Then the discussion about the Paris Major shifted to Vitality's playoff run, which many fans deemed weak due to several top teams being eliminated in earlier stages. "This is the reason why the top dogs were not there. They had to crumble somewhere. They had to choke somewhere. They did not meet their expectations, so in some sense, that's their own fault," the Dane stated. dupreeh's journey with Vitality was cut short as he was benched to make room for 20-year-old rifler Flames just 3 weeks after the team's major triumph. "It came as a surprise to me as well," the 30-year-old esports athlete admitted. "It wasn't a thing I saw coming. especially when you look at the results going into the benching. There were a lot of things on the line that I feel were unfair in some sense. I feel like I contributed the best possible way that I could to the team. We had just won a major, a title prior to that, and made a grand final as well. Then all of a sudden I got benched. I actually had a feeling that I couldn't have done anything to have prevented this benching. Even if we had won in Washington, it probably would have happened. He also clarified that there was no bad blood with Coach Zonik afterwards. I think it's important for people to know that there is no bad blood between me and Zonik, Dupreeh stated. Me and Danny are still very good friends, so I think it's pretty unfair for people to say that he has been backstabbing me. But it's just part of the game, and he had to make a really tough decision, and it's part of the industry. Dupreeh also speculated about potentially taking on an in-game leading role on his next team. I think I'm too dumb to in-game lead actually. The role has never been my strong asset in Counter-Strike, so I don't think that would be a wise choice for me. Let us know in the comments if you are waiting for the 5-time major champion's return to the professional scene, or should the legendary player retire at the peak of his career. And lastly, friends, we suggest you listen to the CSGO main menu theme performed by ESIC Orchestra during the 2023 IESF World Championship.